I don't even have the words to tell you how amazing it is to have Herewood Farms. I'm honestly on a high. I'm on a love high. I'm lavender mellow, love high. I'm Julie Thurgood Burnett, and I am the president and CEO of Herewood Farms. We are a local lavender farm in Dufferin County. We're just outside of Orangeville, in between Orangeville and Fergus, and we've been at this for about 2 years. It started on a whim. One sunny day in the backyard, I thought, we already have 150 acres and we do cash crops, but what would lavender do out here? So we bought 40 plants, not knowing what to do, doing lots of research, reaching out to other farmers. How do we do this? We had no idea. So the 40 plants did really well. We then started making some products, and the more I researched, the more I understood that, infusing lavender is a lot better than just adding lavender essential oil. So that chemistry of how to make these products. We sold out. And so we decided, what do we do next? And for probably 2 months, my husband was like, let's go big and let's plant 3,000 plants. And I was terrified because at the time I was a partner in a marketing agency. I was busy already, and I conceded. And now we are into our second summer with we'll have 6,000 plants in 2022, and we're over 25 products that we sell across North America. So it really just grew, and probably a year ahead of where we ever thought we were going to be. So from the time that we started with our fields, there was no chemicals put on it. We've natural fertilizer. We don't use any weed control other than people pulling the weeds. So everything from the products that we buy to make, all the ingredients to make those products, are all natural. And our field is clean. It's as natural as you can get. And for us, the big advantage we have is, we're growing it, we're then making it. That farm to skin is such a huge part of who we are as a business. So when we first started, I was in the basement, but then when production kind of got where it was going, because every day was a new thing, and we had this space in our barn that was being unused. So my great idea was, let's make it into the lounge, but it was really my workspace. But I knew that I wanted it more than a store. So I wanted that loungy area to sit in front of the fireplace. I wanted people come and just hang out, and it's not just come and shop and that's it. They're here for a long time, and that's the way we want. We want it to be a warm, safe space, and that seems to be what we kind of achieved. I mean, I've had clients that are here, I'm like, do you want a coffee? While you're here, we'll just hang out. And that's part of the joy of what we're doing, so. I know that every ounce of lavender that's in our products, I touched with my own hands. I've dried it, I've bottled it, I've filtered it. I've even put the labels on. Sometimes I like just to put the labels on with a machine that you just push a button, and it's the most mindless thing ever. But this really is a family-run business and family-supported. So from my father-in-law driving tractors or cutting grass, I'll go outside and he's cutting grass, to my husband being in the tractor late at night after working all day to turn over a field for plants coming, to the kids picking weeds, making product, making deliveries, helping in the store. The last 2 years has been tough on families. And it kept us busy, and it kept us together, and it probably brought us closer. My kids are older, so they have their own lives, but they spend time here together, which I get that advantage, and I'll take it for as long as I can. When people walk in the door, they're like, oh my gosh, it smells so great in here. And then they want to hear the story. And then now they're involved in our story, and they're following it, and they're so passionate about us, and we're so passionate about them. It's like such a great marriage. The reason I moved forward with everything and where we are today is when people tell us how they use their product, or how it's part of their life, or how much they love it, or that they're gonna have to start taking shares because they spend so much. There's two sides. The brand new clients that I get really excited about, that I'm like, oh, we're attracting new people. But then the people that keep coming back is what has built us and has built our foundation. I owe them a lot. So that's why we keep moving forward.